Hey everyone, I'm still setting up a little bit. I'm gonna just make sure I can share this real quick on Twitter. And then we can just get started with this little... And then we can get started. Let me know how the audio is, and also if there's any like little robot voice that pops up at any point, let me know, because then that means my audio program is being kind of a jerk. So, let me just... I think that should be good. All right. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Anyways, hello to everyone who is here right now. 12 people. Oh god, that's already more than enough. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you guys hear fans and everything, that's just probably on my end because I got a bunch of fans playing right now. I'm not gonna make myself like uncomfortable in here, so the fans are staying on. But yeah, hey, welcome to the this little hangout stream. I'm probably just gonna be on for probably an hour or so. Hope this stream is less chaotic than the last public one. You know what? You never know. You never know at this point. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh god. And I'm already regretting doing this. Someone found something from the depths of my old DeviantArt stuff. I used to do these little like little reaction pictures. I think that was for Wreck-It Ralph, if I remember correctly. Yeah. That was me. Yeah, I see you, Doodles. Yeah, you got... Oh, look what I found on the way back. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Gather enough evidence? Show how cringe I am? Because guess what? I'm already that. I already am cringe. So there you go. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright. Thank you, Arctress. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. I'm cringe for life. Alright. So, for those who don't know, this is just a random little hangout stream, just a little doodle stream while yeah. What are we drawing today? Well, I figured to warm myself up a little bit. Get the girl in there, get everyone's favorite in here. And actually, hang on a minute, let me find an image real quick. Just so I can get started. I gotta find a certain image real quick. So we can get started. There we go. Now, hang on a minute. I need to set this up because it's a little weird. I'm screening off my iPad, and it's a little funky how this is set up. So let me just get this ready to go. Insert photo. All right. There we go. Make sure to screen up a little more. All right. So I figured to start the little Doodle stream today. So I got two ideas for this, and you guys let me know which one sounds better. Should I draw Irma over this lad, standing over him with a knife, or poking him with a stick? You guys decide. Let's see. And while you guys do that, I'm gonna read these comments here. So while we're here, do you think you could tell us a little bit about your new comic called Chloe? So, for those who don't know, I see people saying poking with a stick. So, while we're here, okay, everyone's saying go with the stick. Okay. So, for those who are new to the Chloe stuff, so Chloe is a character that I had started like developing all the way back since like I want to say like 2020, or maybe it was a little earlier than that. I don't know, but either way, it was just like a new character around with, and it just started growing and developing more and more, and then eventually, we were just like, let's do a comic, and not only that, let's have her be part of the original Tales of Outcast books, which, by the way, they're practically almost complete, the remaining ones, so we just gotta find a time to start putting them out. Yeah, and even even like then, like I remember, like I kind of got the community more involved in the creation than usual, because I was like, yeah, let's just have fun with this, and yeah, including Chloe's name. But yeah, now we're here, and Chloe is gonna get that comic published soon. I say soon, because we're practically done now. So, and again, it's gonna be part of the remaining printed books of Tales of Outcast. Maybe later. I'll think of doing something later. But for now, it's gonna be that and whatever posts I do online on social media. As soon as relevant, yeah. Hey, Mr. Game Guy. Hey, Mr. Game Guy. Long time no see. That's my Sonic impression. You know, my impression of, you know, the corpse right here. By the way, who knows about this? Who knows about this little April Fool's joke that Sega officially published, by the way? And it's actually a pretty lengthy visual novel for an April Fool's joke. No, Jake Gatsby. It's actually official. It was made by a lot of Sonic fans, but it's actually official. I just saw like a whole bunch of like Sonic artists and like programmers and everything just suddenly come out like, yeah, I worked on this, and yeah, it's finally out. It was a real fun. It was really fun though. Like, I actually agree with Hugo. Like, I would have paid money for it actually, had I known it was like that in depth and like that fun of a visual novel. And that's the thing. I don't usually play visual novels and everything. Of course, when it's got this dude on it, I had to try it out. Gave characters besides Sonic the spotlight. It really did, especially like SBO and everything. Like that was amazing. Although funny thing is, after playing that, I was kind of like, maybe I should read more. I'd say read. Well, technically it is. Start looking at some more visual novels and everything, just because it was like, well, it kind of satiated an appetite a little bit. So I don't know if there are any good ones. You guys know, let me know. Actually, Ace Attorney is one of those, right? I might need to try that out. Oh, I remember, Hugo. I remember. Don't think I don't. Let's see. By the way, folks, I am kind of taking I'm taking suggestions, basically, of some random doodles and everything. But again, just make sure, if you have an idea for a doodle, make sure it's for a doodle and not, you know, a super complex art piece. Because again, this is just a casual stream. I figured just to do this, because I've been meaning to do something like this. I keep talking about it on the Patreon streams. So now it's just like, screw it. Everyone's out. Everyone's out and about right now. There's no one here, so might as well set everything up. Although I will say, maybe hold the suggestions until after I'm done with this one, because I'm not really gonna look at the chat all the time, because I'm also drawing here. So let me see here. So I'll try to read as much as I can. We have Irma's friends dressed in funeral clothes as Irma's poking Sonic. Oh, man. I could, though I kind of want to move on to do something else. Let's see here. Let's up the opacity for this a bit. Let's actually get this in the color of... Oh, I just realized there's like a texture going on. There we go. You know what's funny about that, Gatsby? I think I had a name in mind for Chloe's dad. I so do I have it here? Let's see. I can't find it right now. Okay, yeah, but believe me on this. I am what was it? I wanted to work on that this past week, but I also wanted to work on getting Warcloud's hoverboard done. But I think Gator want Donovan Tracy, although he usually goes by the name Gator. For those who don't know, he wanted to like be in the discussion room for that one. All right, there's like a shadow underneath, so let me see. All right, let's see. All right, I think we're good with this for now. All right. All right, now let's see what we got here. Here's some suggestions. You know what? Hang on. You know what, Doodles? Let's see. Yeah, let me actually look online right now. Since this is practically just a loose stream right now, let me find this real quick. Because I'm pretty sure we gave her a name. This is the guy who you follow, people. The guy who can't remember all of his characters' names. But I'm only human, so. Let's see. Where is the name? Let's see. Nope, don't have a name. Although I thought I did have the name here. Whatever. Alright. The discussion we've been having is like, what was Connor's sister's name? I thought I had it here, but no. You see how professional I am, guys, with this? Anywho. Okay. Now, let's... Now, what was it? Alright. So now we're done with this. Okay. Alright, David. Alright, David, you want that Connor? You want that Connor, little Connor doodle? Fine, then. Hang on a minute. Let's see here. Let me just grab... He's been asking that for ages. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. What is it? He didn't say. I hate that joke. I hate that. Just make that joke. So, for those who don't know, and actually right now what I'm doing is I got another screen going on. So let me see if I can get show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. So I got another screen set up where let me resize this. There we go. Ignore that. So there's a little program called PureRef that I got here. This helps me because my setup basically is that I have I basically have my iPad here, and I have like 3 monitors in front of the iPad, and having this program here on my desktop helps me like keep my not just keep my head down looking at the iPad, just so that, you know, I don't strain my neck or anything. So we got this here to get references. You know, let me see if I can actually set up something here where you guys can kind of get a little bit of what I'm looking at. So let me go back to the other screen. Get a little bit of that here. All right. All right, cool. We got that set up. Now I'm just gonna... All right. So now we got that done. Let's get started on this. So, all right, we're doing Connor holding this sword. So, has anyone ever pulled any pranks in their life? I have loyalty brand on you guys every April 1st. Almost every April 1st. Let's see here. We got that. You know what? Since I have PureRef over here, I could just put the put you guys over on the other monitor over here. And you go to webcomics to recommend. Actually, that's the funny thing. I need to catch up on webcomics for myself. Like, just to look around and like see what's up. Can Irma sing? Hmm. Yeah, just not in front of you guys. I'm sorry. She's a bit shy, though. So... You know what? I just realized. Yeah, Hugo. I just realized I'm having Connor with this sword, and he's right by Sonic's corpse. So let's put him over here. He murdered Sonic to get Calburn, or maybe he just murdered Sonic with Calburn. Keep it that way? Alright guys, what do you think? Should I put Connor right back next to Sonic with the sword? Wow, you guys are bloodthirsty for this hedgehog. Okay. Alright, let's bring it back. Make Connor poke Sonic with the sword. Nah, I'm already here now. I'm already here now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let me... Just to help me visually more. Let's rotate this sword around. There we go. You never shut up about how much you enjoy Sonic. Can you blame me, though? Can you blame me, though? Oh, by the way, if you hear any noise at the back, that's the dogs. Any little... Yeah, I got, like, the door open and everything, so... Especially with Frontiers music. Come on. Alright, the sword's a little weird, but a little unbalanced, but whatever. Yeah, I probably shouldn't worry too much. Again, this is just a doodle and all. Your favorite song is a toss-up between Open Your Heart and It Doesn't Matter. Those are good choices. Those are good choices. I was gonna say, like, Sonic Adventure 1, It Doesn't Matter, or Adventure 2, It Doesn't Matter. Both are pretty good. I'm a shill for City Escape. If any of you guys caught my post, on Twitter. Literally, I think it was like someone was doing a trend of like top 5 Sonic soundtracks, and it was literally like, okay, number 1, City Escape from Sonic Adventure 2. Number 2, City Escape Modern from City Escape Classic from Sonic Generations. City Escape from the Sonic Symphony. It just kept going. I just kept going and going and going. Let's see. Okay. You also tested your earphones with Sonic Front. You bet your ass I did. Freaking. I mean, come on. Come on. All right. So for those who don't know, I had the folks got me some new earbuds, and you know, I had to test them. I had to test out how good they were. So you know, what song did I use? Well, it was this. I mean, come on. I had kind of had no choice. I kind of had no choice but to do that. So, you know, sorry if I killed your ears, but there you go. All right. I almost died on a Sonic music. What? What? Oh boy. I don't know if I'll color this in. I mentioned this down just a little bit on my end, just so I can hear myself a little more. Oh, if you're talking about me just turning up that volume, I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Do I ever draw OCs or just commissions? I mainly... Okay, so... Alright, so... On the topic of OCs and fanfictions and stuff like that, I tend not to pay it... Like, specifically for ones... that... are based on my stuff. I don't usually... And I know David might get a little heartbreak from this one, but I have my reasons, so... I don't fully pay attention to that stuff, and it's because of a couple things. Mainly, it's so it doesn't interrupt my creative like flow or process or anything. Like, you know, I don't want to like suddenly get an idea because I saw someone do it based on an OC or fanfiction of my stuff. You know, like I want to like genuinely come up with the idea myself. So I don't pay attention that much to the OC and fanfiction stuff. However, I don't discourage it. I don't discourage people from doing that. Because, I mean, here's the thing. You're talking to someone who had a Sonic OC a long time ago. I think as long as you're doing it for fun, and it's a good way to, like, how do I say this? It's a good way to, like, stretch your creativity, basically. You know? So, if I ever do any OCs that someone does based on my it would probably just have to be a commission or something. Because, you know, they want to pay for that, so, you know, I'll go with that. But yeah, I know they're a thing. I know the fan fictions and OCs are a thing. But I do mainly keep myself away from paying attention to that. But I do, but like I said, I do encourage it because, again, as long as people are doing it for fun and they, you know, it's a good way to, you know, again, get the creative juices flowing. I mean, if you want a good example of like fans, of like, you know, making fan art or OCs or, and then actually like, you know, getting somewhere creative with it, like, you know, actually coming up with stuff and actually getting their creative juices flowing. I mean, look nowhere else but the corpse right here. Yeah, like, there's a lot of fans, people who were just Sonic fans, and now, you know, actually do stuff with Sonic and everything, or just do their own creative job, have their own creative jobs outside of, you know, outside of this blue bastard. I also know there are like some specific like fan fiction series. Like that's the thing. That's the thing. I know how fan fiction. I kind of know how fan fictions work and everything. Where it's just like, you know, depending on how much they want to get into it and everything, it could go from just a random fan comic to like a series and stuff. And again, as long as you're doing it for fun, that's fine. The unfortunate like other reason why I don't pay attention to it often and everything is because you know, eventually you'll get that one fan who is like, you know, unfortunately the do not steal stereotype is around for a reason. It's, you know, so, you know, you'll every once in a while get those types of fans, but for the most part, from what I've seen, it's just people having fun. So, and again, I encourage that. So let's see here. Let's see here. All right. I'm probably not going to put as much detail in this because, again, I want to move on to something else, so let's see. And unfortunately, this is like a really detailed sword, so hence probably I'm not going to put any color into this. So, let's see here. So how's everyone doing? While I'm finishing this up here, how's everyone doing? Hope everything's doing good, doing all right. Doing fine, good, meh. Well, I guess meh is better than doing badly, so. Drawing for an autism puzzler? Oh, good shit. Good shit. Making a drawing of myself. That's a little bit. Oh. Oh, okay. So how were you guys yesterday? Survive on your attempts to survive, you know, April Fools? Because I know because, you know, I certainly didn't help with it. Alright, let me just copy this and just put it over here. You got locked out of your... Oh my god, wait, what? Wait, what? How'd you get locked out of your dorm? I'm sorry to hear that, David. Jesus. Here in Spain, we don't celebrate the 1st of April, so it's a normal day. Oh, well, then you guys are actually lucky. Because unfortunately, a lot of people here have to deal with, you know, for me, and again, I don't help with this because I did do this to you guys technically, so I'm being a hypocrite here. The worst April Fool's jokes is the dangling of the carrot that people want, and then yoinking it away because ha 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 ha. And again, I'm a hypocrite for saying that because I did actually technically do that to you guys, so. Pot me kettle, I guess. All right. Oh, you got back at them? Well, I guess in some way, something's gonna happen. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh, jeez. I got killed in April Fool's, but I got better. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Let's see here. Since we're on a Sonic kick, may I get a pitch? May I pitch a doodle of post reboot Nicole from Archie? Here, let me see. Let's see here. If we're talking post reboot, then there. I guess we're going with this then. So this one, because I think I could at least do a bus shot real quick. All right, I can get to this one. Actually, real quick, I am going to be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs out. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick, and then we'll get right to that. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry, who's rioting in here? Behave in there. Hey. For those who just said riot, you better behave or I'm turning this car around right now. You hear me? I'll turn this car around right now. Anywho. Alright, so let's just go over here. Let's just have a pencil layer here. All right. I did nothing wrong. Are you sure? I don't know. It's a little suspect that you have to say that. I'm just saying. Are you going to make more drawings with Miko in the future? I'll try. I mean, granted, so that's the thing, again, like, for those who have not, like, heard what basically my plans are after the Night Parade is done, I am primarily going to be focusing, for the Irma comic specifically, going to be focusing more on Irma and her friends, since, you know, we spent quite a while, and that's even putting it lightly, in Japan. So, you know, for me, it's let's keep it in the neighborhood and focus on Irma and her friends. just so you know, on the day part 66 goes public. Fair enough. Fair enough. And for those who are asking, what is Doodle's talking about? Well, you know, maybe you should, you know, become a top tier supporter on Patreon, and then you might have known what he was talking about. But you know, if you can't, then that's fine too. Just, you know, reading the comic on Webtoons and Tapas and everything. That's still good. I think I'm gonna just do up to the waist here. That's a moon on the... Oh wait, no, that's not. That's actually... Alright. So I was wondering, like, what is that on... Yeah. Get some little digital effects going on here, aka just a bunch of rectangles. Is this song from? Yeah, like right now I just have like beach music on right now. What is this song? Let's see. Big Wave Beach Pokemon. Oh, okay. That explains it. Because I don't play Pokemon, so... You never liked beaches too much? Why? You don't like sand? Insert Anakin Skywalker quote here. I forgot what he said, but I forgot what he said. You know what, Yugo? Just for that? You know, Yugo? Just for that. You're getting a timeout. Alright. You were about to get a timeout, Yugo. Again, keep that up. Now turn this car around. Okay, David, I literally, when I just saw your thing like, God, I'm dead. For some reason, I read this like, God, I'm dead. Can you help me out here? Give me some pointers at least, you know? Let's do it quick. God, I can't find the door. Where is it? Where's the door? It's kind of dark in here. You know, if I look right now, if this is again, you could tell me a lot of this is Pokemon music, and I'll believe you, just because again, I don't usually play Pokemon. Let's see. Oh no, it's Paper Mario. Okay. Yeah. Man, thank God I did not. So yeah, what was it? Before the stream, I had to go to the grocery store to go grab some stuff, and usually around my neck of the woods, it's Sundays are usually the days where most of everyone goes grocery shopping. But surprisingly, I didn't catch the usual Sunday traffic. So, but then, I got home. I was about ready to get this stream ready. But then as I was like putting everything away, I realized something. So I had to go back, and it was starting to get to the cusp of of the traffic was starting to build up. But thankfully, I still beat it, so... But yeah, that whole time I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck in the grocery store, aren't I? I'm not gonna be in the mood. It's like, oh no, I'm still good. Oh. Is this song from Sonic Rush? No, it's from Sonic Colors. It is Tropical Resort. I guess this is part of the beach music, even though I don't think this is a beach. Search you know what? No. Sometimes when people tell me like, you should search this up real quick, I'm like, you know what? No. I remember getting this game, what was it? I played Generations first. Like, basically, here's the thing. I was off Sonic for a bit, but then, like, when I saw Wreck-It Ralph, I was kind of like, you know what? What's going on with Sonic? I don't, like, what's going on with him? And then, I think Generations was already out at that time, so I was like, alright, let's try this. Oh, this is fun. And then, I checked to see if there were any other fun ones, and it was like, oh yeah, there's colors and everything. And I have not been able to escape the hog since, so. But at the same time, I don't want to. Let me see if there's... Yeah, no, okay. The guy for Jet Set Radio came back. I believe it was Sonic Rush that he did the music for that. The guy who did Jet Set Radio, or the person who did Jet Set Radio. Because I don't remember if it was a guy or no. Well, D-Ran, are you sure you meant to say things? I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, no, but... Let's see, Sonic Colors Ultimate was the first, like... Huh! So that recent, huh? You still wonder how people can play when things go so mad fast. I mean... I think we're at a point where it's like, look, Sonic is just a different beast all on its own. You know? Like, he's not Mario. And granted, I don't want him to be like Mario. That was the thing. I think Sega was trying to make him like Mario for a while, but now it's kind of like, no, stop. Like, he's not Mario. I love Mario, by the way. But I love Mario and Sonic for their own different reasons. They're technically... It's like comparing fruits and everything. It's like, you know, an apple and an orange. Like, they're technically both fruits, but they're their own thing. After Forster's Frontiers was a breath of fresh air. Yes, it was. And for me, one of the biggest breaths of fresh air for me, in terms of the games, was I'm actually excited to see what happens in the story. Like, that hasn't happened for me since, like, I want to say Unleashed. For the game specifically, because I've been reading the comics. The comics are solid. Yeah. By the way, how many people saw that they did? Because what was it? Because I guess Sonic Channel, or like I forgot what it's from specifically, but they do like these wallpapers, and I guess they do like floats or poles or something. And I guess Elise got drawn up, and I think she made her first appearance since '06. But she actually looked. Hey, you know what? You know what's funny? It's crazy how much art direction actually. What art direction actually does for a character, because I dug it actually, despite the infamy of her. I dug it. It was cute. Best she's ever looked, basically, yeah. I think what I'm digging right now is that whether good reputation or bad reputation, Sega at least is just kind of like, you know what, we're not gonna hide from our past. Because that was like one of the main things for me, like with Frontiers, this like, because I know like the main criticism, and by the way, I would usually criticize something for this as well. The overload of references that's in it, but since they avoided referencing a lot of stuff for so long, I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Just overload me with references. Running from the past is so losing it. Yeah, I see you. I see ya. I see ya, Hugo. So you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, you. A good one. Good reference. You know what's crazy? Because I remember, like, before the game released, Vandalize was, like, the main song that people were talking about, along with I'm Here. I almost forgot about Vandalize, just because I've been listening non-stop to the Titan boss fight songs, and One Way Dream. It's crazy. It's the Japanese calendar art? Alright, yeah. That sounds about right. Alright, now before I finish this and go to something else, and what time are we at right now? We can go for a little longer, just because, again, just kind of wanted to do a quick casual stream. I might do these more often, I don't know. Again, it mainly depends on how I'm feeling up to it, because that's the reason why I'm doing it right now, because I was like, you know what, let's just do it. So okay. Isaac and Irma? Oh, I've heard the uncensored version of Vandalize. Yeah. Here's the thing. The Vandalize song, the Japanese version of it, I think because the last game had a freaking tie-in, like, advertisement with Hooters, I was like, you know what? At this point, I'll take this song. What do you mean the stream is casual? Someone's starting a riot, not to and I stopped that riot. Wanna know why? Because again, what do I have to repeat myself? I will turn this car around if you misbehave. Casual stream. Anyway. But you know what? Let me see here. You know what? Yeah. Let me look up Isaac. We'll just move this over here. I figured just to put all the doodles, like, put them up with each other. Okay, David's just pulling Vandalize. Let's see. Hello there. All right, let's look up Isaac real quick. Oh yeah, I could do this real quick. There. Yeah. I think this might be the last doodle, depending on how I'm feeling after I draw it for the stream, but let's see. Is this FNAF kidding? Son, does this look like a bear to you? Look at him. Does he look like a bear to you? Hey, without serious without the Irma comics, I never would have found motivation, teach myself how to animate. Well, I'm glad you found I'm glad you found motivation, David. And see, that's basically what I was talking about. Where it's like, I do support, you know, if people want to make fan-created things and everything, to help express themselves, to help motivate themselves for to create things. See, for me, that is very valuable for me. I never want to take that for granted. But yeah, I'm glad you found motivation, David. It's the crying child from the Bite of Abe. Okay, you know what? Damn it, they found a loophole. They found a loophole. Detective Irma solving murder of who killed Sonic. I mean, I could put a little detective hat on her. Do you not like drawing FNAF stuff? Actually, I don't think I've... Oh, wait, no, I have drawn, like, an Irma Ween thing, but I don't think I've ever, like, just casually drawn any Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I wouldn't mind drawing, like, FNAF stuff and everything. Just, I don't know. I mean, granted, you would probably just get something basic for me, just like, I don't know, of, like, Chica or something, but... Will you do Irma Ween this year? I'm aiming to do Irma Ween this year. And considering how my work process is going now, where it's starting to become more consistent, it'll probably happen. I am going to aim to do it, though. He drew the bots for a Q&A Tumblr piece ages ago. I did do that, actually, yeah. By the way, for those who don't know, I forgot who it was, but someone revealed that they have, like, how many gigabytes of, like, just my old art on there? And it's just like, Jesus. Did you ever draw Spooky from Spooky's House Jump Scare Mansion? I did actually do an Irma Ween of that. I believe it was, like, yeah, Irma and Spooky trying to jump scare Felicia, which, you know. Are you gonna make small story strips like before? Yeah, so basically my main plan for Irma, after the Night Parade is finally done, is to go back to smaller stories. And the lengths of the stories are gonna vary. Because, yeah, I kind of want to go back to, like, a more freeing, like, just experimental type of thing with the stories. Since we spent so long on a huge one. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, you want to do what, Lopez? Yeah, sorry. The dogs sometimes, you know, they think that there's someone at the door, and usually that's not the case. Yeah, and yeah, I checked to see if there was anyone at the door. No one was at the door. I mean, besides the guy in the white mask across the street, but yeah, it's, you know, whatever. We weren't doing anything just now. Now, why would you have to tell me that? If you weren't doing anything, if you weren't doing anything. I was about to. I'm not gonna sugar. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm about to commit an act. uh, well, thank you, Dream Peas. All right. Because not doing anything needs to be said about not doing anything. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Got that. Hey Brandon, let me ask you something. What's this? Let me ask you something. Why isn't Connor in any of the gym class comics besides that one ad for a T-shirt? Because this may be a little hard for you to understand, but I forgot. Sorry, I was trying to put some music on, but fuck it. It's ruined now. I know, how can I forget? How can I forget him? How can I forget a character? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How could you forget? I know I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible, disgusting person. A creator. See, hey guys, at least I'm honest with it, because I know sometimes there's some comics that are really like, you forgot this one character, and it's like, they were over here and this and that, and literally it's just like, no, I forgot. See, this is what Isaac is actually crying about, not the really screwed up, horrible themes that go on in the game. This is what he's crying about. How could you forget him? You haven't even done a Valentine's Day drawing of him and Irma. Of who and Irma? Alright. Alright, I believe that we're good to go on that. Golly, what is this suggestion you're giving me? Hang on, what is this? Puss in Boots 2's cricket on your shoulder. Because you're a horrible. Wow. Valerie. That's hurtful. That's very, very hurtful. Is what I would say if I didn't find it funny. Yokai Connor and Human Irma. Nah. What took you so long, idiot? Okay, so let's see. Let's see, is there any other thing I'm thinking of right now? What would human Irma look like? What can I do for you? Just take Irma. Give her her eyes. Hey, by the way, I'm joking around right now, but I bet you there's gonna be someone who's like, put that down in the lore book. Put that down in the lore book. Can I draw? Of course you can. Like, hey, again, I don't have a problem with OCs or anything. I probably won't like fully acknowledge them and everything, just because again, don't want my creative process like it's just for me creatively, gotta like make sure I'm focused and everything. But I do encourage it, so write that down. Write that down. No. You know what people were doing that too? What was it? That murder of Sonic the Hedgehog thing? Fucking Vector. I think he said something like, Crocs are natural gamers. And then everyone in like someone's chat was like, write that down, write that down, write that down. So, okay, let's see. You made your own bed of nails, Brand. Don't turn to it. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Let me see. You know what? Is there anyone else I wanted to draw? You know what? There is one other character. I just realized I don't think I've met my quota this past week for drawing yet. So we'll go with that character. So let me just crop this. Oh, actually, you know what? Because we kind of got some empty space here. So how about this? I'll do 3 more doodles. I'll draw who I'm thinking right now. But let's see. I'll do one for this space here. And we got these little spaces here. And then I'll end the stream. The Faith game? I think I know what that is. Let's see. It's the one with the thing that says Mortis when you die, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This one, correct? Oh, you like that clicking loyalty brand? Yeah. Liking all this? Yep, it's Rosalina. I gotta make my quota. Okay, David, I think you're reaching it. I think you're reaching. 4 days, people, 4 days. Oh, that's right. I gotta get my tickets. I gotta get my tickets for that. Freaking Mario movie? Gotta get my tickets for that. Gotta get my suit for that. No, I gotta get the tickets though. Hey, I'll take about it. You know what? Here's the thing. It's fine. It's fine if it's not for you. Sometimes just stuff isn't for you, and that's cool. That's fine. Unfortunately, I'm obsessed with Mario, so yeah. Oh, they got the Yoshi version here. Okay. Luigi is better. You know, Lopez, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the things you say. I'm gonna be real with you. The things you say that differ from my opinion. Excuse me as I grab a little reference real quick. I should know by now what her crown looks like, but you know, sometimes I just miss the details. Oh, I know. I'm on point here. You know what? Here's the thing. Despite us having different opinions, oh, we can at least share one opinion. That both the brothers are better than this guy. Yes, sir. Right forever. You're right on the money. You know what I think? This might be my most controversial opinion yet. That's right. He will never get into Smash, and there's a good reason, because he's here. Why do you keep doing this to him? To torture you. To torture you out of love. I do it out of love. Is there room in that trash can for some... Ooh, hang on a minute. Has Waluigi not suffered enough? No. Suffer some more, Waluigi. I had to deal with you in Mario Kart for so long, and now you're becoming more irrelevant, finally. You know what? Oh, Mini K. Carl! Glad you finally showed up. Oh crap, the screen just went out. Hang on a minute. I'll bring it back up. There we go. Yeah, don't mind me, Carl. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just slandering people's favorite characters. I'm just, Let's get a good reference for him. Let's get a good reference from a boy. There it is. Back with the chains. What chains? Anywho. It's fine. He's level 99 at this point. Yeah, he can take it. Come on. Come on, look at that smile. Look at that smile. He can take it. I really want to know your opinion on Persona 5. I don't know if you played or not. Joker's kind of annoying to deal with in Smash Brothers. I don't have an opinion. I haven't played Persona. The thing is, with me, with RPGs, specifically, I have to like I have to be in a very specific mood for them because those take up plenty of time, and I'm the type of guy who likes to move on to other games. Like, you know, there are exceptions, but you know, like I'm starting to value more shorter games because I like to play multiple games. Like, what was it? I just recently played this one called Lunistis, I believe. Lunistis. It's a very fun, like, short little platformer. And like literally, like that, like I think the studio that is behind it, like their specific profession is making short but very fun, like, platformers. I actually kind of value that. Has anyone ever played Mario and Rabbids? I'm only gonna play it when Rayman comes out. That's my brutal, honest opinion. I'm only gonna play it when Rayman comes out. Because I'm sorry, I'm that guy who just wants more Rayman. Okay, Brandon, once the stream is over, I'm making Connor dress as SpongeBob. You can't stop me. Do you want to get blocked, David? Are you speed running your way to get blocked right now? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Whatever, you jokester. Hey, while you're at it, if you can, get someone to look like a Scooby-Doo character. I'm sure Gator would love that. He would love some Scooby-Doo stuff. This is totally not me gaslighting everyone to bother him with Scooby-Doo stuff. Splatoon 3. Oh wait, yeah, there's the freaking Splatfest going on. And I picked Team Alien just because it was the purple team. Amy as Daphne. Mr. Grizz is the big bad. Oh yeah, I know who Mr. Grizz is. I played through the story mode of Splatoon 3. It's funny how Splatoon is like the one shooting multiplayer game, I guess, is the one that I'll actually play. Like, I do play shooters, but like they're mainly like single player. People call them the boomer shooters. You know, the ones that are like the Dooms and the Duke Nukems and everything. Have you or Irma ever attempted Cuphead? I have played Cuphead. I've been meaning to finish it because I want to play that one DLC that came out. I have watched the what was it? I have watched the show. Can you incorporate a spring yard zone start bumper to the Rosalina drop? What? That is very specific. That is very specific. Are you talking about on the wand? Well, I'm already here, so... And to be honest, this is like a really, really piss poor, like, star that I'm looking at. Store? Store? What? Oh god. No. Well, I'm already here, so... I'm gonna take a rain check on that. Actually, hang on, let me see. Meh. Nah, why not? This is meant just to be a goofy stream, so back with it. So now it just looks like a lollipop. Don't forget to add the detective hat. Oh yeah, it's Irma. Should draw Irma with alien hominid wound. Oh my god, that is a name I have not heard in so long. That is a name I have not heard in so long. Let's see here. Just copy and paste it on. Yeah. Uh, how'd you feel when making? How'd you feel when being in part 60 of the night parade? It was actually like a multiple like emotions going on. Like, yeah, like as I was getting really concentrated on it, it just, I don't know, like, I think it was like when we got to that flashback scene, which again, gotta give shout outs to Donovan Tracy, aka Gator, for helping come up with that flashback scene. But yeah, it was like a mixture of a lot of emotions going on because yeah, like as we were getting to the flashback scene and getting Irma back to normal, it was yeah, I legit was feeling a lot of you know, like just relief basically. Like for those who were saying like, oh, I'm so glad like she's back to normal and everything, despite how fast that was. For me, like that was yeah, a similar thing. There we go, there's a good comment. Oh, this is some good music to put this with. The stream. It's Donkey Kong Country music. That. You know, let's make this hat a little bigger. Let's move the cull up a bit and then yeah, make the head a little bigger. Oh. We don't really have a name specifically. Like what was it? I did give it kind of a name on Patreon, but that was more just because like I had to put a title for the post, and I think it was like Blood Moon Irma or something. What's the name of this music? Let me check here. This is the Windmill Hills from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I call it question mark percent or what like power percentage like Dragon Ball or something. Okay. Let's see. Is this another? Huh. Okay, so what's funny is this says like Nintendo Summer Mix or whatever, but this is Sonic Runners music. Okay. Oh. I think whoever's here, I think the folks are back. I'm gonna close this right now. But yeah. You know what? I think I'm good for right now. Yeah. Because I am getting a little tired. So, you know what? I'm just gonna save here. Yes, once the dogs start barking, that's when I end the stream. Did I miss a bit on McDonald's here on the rest of it? Oh, you know what? Good call. Good call. Good call. I did miss a bit. Hang on. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You know what? Thank you for pointing that out. Because I have those moments where it's like, I post something and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I forgot to fill in this one part right here. And now it's bothering me forever. But alright. Alright, but I think that'll be it. So thank you guys for coming out to the for coming out to this random little stream. I don't know if I'll do another one like this later, but you know, depends on how I'm feeling. And if I do it, it's probably gonna be kind of like today, just like, hey, I'm doing it right now, so let's do it. So, yep. Thank you guys for coming out, and thank you for being fans, and thank you for just keeping on supporting. I'll probably post this like right after this, so yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Take care. Be good people.